Beautiful souls, welcome back to the channel. This is your energy update, May 2025, so that you know what to expect in this coming month. I asked Maitreya for 3 key insights that I could share with you all. And the very first insight that she shared with me is to do with money, your finances and wealth. And we'll dive a little bit deeper into that during the transmission. The second key insight is about boundaries, communicating with others and the energy exchanges that take place between you and others. The third key insight, beautiful souls, is power of prayer, connecting to higher power and how that can help you navigate your inner world, but also what you desire and hope for in your outer world. Now, if you haven't done so already, beautiful souls, and you're new to the channel, subscribe and click that notification bell. Make sure that's turned on, beautiful souls, so that you don't miss our new videos. If you're looking for one-to-one channeling sessions with myself and Maitreya, know that all the links are in the description box below, including a link to buy me a cup of tea. Now, let's get started. Yes. Welcome, yes. Steady feet, dear ones. The message for your new month as you travel into the energies that feel so chaotic during these times. Many of you don't know whether you are coming or going, as so much is happening, not only around you, but is certainly taking place all within you, rustling up all sorts of feelings and emotions, not knowing what to do. But we must tell you to keep your feet steady and to know where they are at all times, because if you know where your feet are, that is the direct connection to your physical body here on the earth plane. And if that, dear ones, is steady, then it greatly helps to settle all the energy centers within you and also navigate the emotional body that is during this time moving in huge waves. So the very first thing that Tiffany has already shared with you and that we would like to remind you is your money. Any investment opportunities during this time, we bring a warning. Everything must be held steady, and to make no big decisions. Any moves that may disturb your foundations, the foundations that feed you, the foundations that allow you to have all that keeps you out of a survival mode. Check where all of your finances are. Be clear about what you have coming in and what is going out. Check it once, check it twice check it 3 times. Make it very clear with how you are moving the energy that you call money. You see, wealth creation, dear ones, is an enormous monopoly that the human consciousness has been unable to clear. The human consciousness, the majority, the overarching energy, even when the word money, wealth, finances is being brought up, it certainly increases emotions of anxiety, of worth, value, where one stands within them. And that is why it is important for you at this time to know every movement, every exchange of the currents of money that you have, that moves within your family sphere. Know what is necessary. And as you do this and become more clear in this area, be honest with yourselves. And the truth, the clarity of this energy and how you can form a clearer relationship with it. So you move together as one with the energy of money will be revealed to you, dear ones. Let's see. And as we speak about the anxieties within the body, the energies that want to come to the surface so much, that want to have a conversation, that's what the energy of anxiety desires, dear ones. It is to be heard, to be seen by you, so that it can share with you what you have been holding and gripping on to. So the communication at this time is a communication that should be had with one's own insecurities and one's own emotions that have been gripping, the emotions that tell you that it is safer and more comfortable if you remain in your state. A false comfort that only creates more pain. It's a false comfort that interferes with relationships and your interaction with the outer world around you, and of course what you create. So you must be able to speak, whether you decide to speak with oneself in privacy, whether you decide to call upon someone, a guide, a trusted friend to speak. These pains within you all carry a voice, unheard, unspoken, and that voice has a vibrational frequency, and that is what we tune into, so that you know exactly what is needed in regards to your healing. You see, the more you provide a clear and honest line of communication to these pains within, the more you will see the relationships with others in the outer world become more clear. And as the relationships with the outer world and the others that you exchange energies with become more clear, then the strength of you rises and the boundaries will become less and less overstepped. Even without words, without you raising your voice, without you reminding others where your lines of boundaries are, it will exude from your body, and that energy is the highest. That does the communication for you. And now let's move to the final part of the message that we have for you today, dear ones, and that is to do with prayer. And when we say prayer, dear ones, this is free from any religious associations or connotations. When we say prayer, it is the divine connection to the spirit within you and to the higher source that is always surrounding you. So, this month, as you notice the currents arriving into your life and noticing them in the outside world, we would call this a perfect storm, as it gives you huge amounts of energy to enhance your nature. And that is the vibrational frequency at the core of you. You see, that gateway is more open during this period. So ignore all the noise that tries to call for your energy. Return home to your spirit and allow for the doorway of your heart to speak freely, openly. Call upon the higher power that always records everything that you do, dear one. That's why you have memory data. All is being recorded. All actions, interactions, exchanges, even your thought forms. Know that your guides, beings of light, those who work with you, that bring you messages through the subtle fields, know that they are listening and they await for your communication. You see, the key here that many find difficult is simply being still with the physical body. If you can remain still with your physical body, it's the starting point. And the longer you can remain still with your physical body, the more you allow for the attunement of that subtle field and the exchange that can take place between yourself and those on the other side. So as you spend time in prayer, speak openly, freely. When you spend time in prayer, know that you can ask for direction. You can ask for help. Remember to give thanks at every sitting and give yourself unhurried time as you carry out your prayer. Yes, the divine connection awaits dear ones. The divine connection awaits. And we thank you for being here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, beautiful souls. If you have any questions related to today's energy update, or if you found any of the messages resonating with you, if anything spoke to you, let me know in the comments below. And I'll see you for our next video. Remember that all links for our services here at the Grandmother Maitreya channel, you can find them in the description box below. And I send you love and blessings. Until next time.